The world knows him as the cool, kinetic Chinese-American martial artist who burst onto the big screen in the 1970s. Bruce Lee passed away in Hong Kong at the height of his fame. The fascination with his life and legacy remains. Well, this is how he's being celebrated in Hong Kong, a city where the young Bruce Lee gained a foundation in traditional Chinese martial arts and to where he returned to become a full-fledged film star. Well, this is the iconic yellow tracksuit that he wore in his final film, Game of Death. Visitors to the Heritage Museum can get a close-up look at more than 600 items on display, including intimate family photos as well as a special 3D movie. His only daughter, Shannon Lee, says her father is still relevant today.
Obviously, the films are still loved and watched, but it's the depth behind the films that keep him relevant today, and we can take his words, his actions, and apply them to our own lives, and people do all the time. New generations of young people coming up who never were alive when he was alive, they still garner so much strength from his words and his life example that that's where his relevance lies.
Lee's many followers revere him as not just an actor, but as a philosopher, martial artist, and a patriot.
I believe Bruce Lee changed many people's attitude towards Chinese. Before Bruce Lee, there is a certain image on Chinese. But after Bruce Lee, the way he changed the people thinking about Chinese is people will look at Chinese at a more respectful manner.
At the Nongping 360 amusement park, the Bruce Lee tribute show is the main attraction this summer. It's a sign that 40 years after his passing, Lee's memory is still very much alive. Juliana Lee, BBC News, Hong Kong.